Hello, welcome back to Drag Me Back to Hull, where it's been a painful January. Oh, so painful. So let's start with the takeover bid that was happening last episode. It fell through. Apparently the consortium actually didn't have any money, so we're stuck with the same chairman. And he gave us a budget of 0 for January, meaning the only team we actually beat in January was Brentford in the FA Cup. And since then, we got knocked out the FA Cup by Leeds. So, yeah, look at the results. You can see the best one there is probably a 1-0 loss to Chelsea because it was lesser of a loss. It's been not great, I'll be honest. You can see here, since our early season wonder form, we've had a really bad run since November. It's been difficult. Results have been hard. But luckily, Senegal suck. Sorry, it sounds worse than it is. What I mean by that is for the entirety of January, Alfred and Di and El Mohammadi were away on international duty. So, thank goodness their teams got knocked out nice and early. I say nice and early, it's the 1st of February. And you're probably thinking, whoa, it's 1st of February. Who have you signed? In the old January track, we had no money. No money. We didn't sign anyone. Nobody's gone out. Nobody's gone in. We tried to sell 1 or 2. They have not gone. We tried to bring in 1 or 2. We have no money. So we stand exactly where we were. But we've got, for the first time in a little while actually, all of January, we've got our strongest lineup back. And it's good as well because we're playing West Brom today, who are down in 19th. So this is probably the best chance to get some points on the board in a little while. And in terms of points on the boards, we really need them. We've been lingering on 32 for some time. I know it looks difficult for any of these bottom 3 teams to double their points tally. There is still 14 games to go. Anything could happen. I would like to get, well, apparently the 40-point mark. Everybody says is safety, which is 3 wins for us. 3 wins in 14 games. And we're supposedly safe. I would like 5 wins out of the remaining 14 games to get us to real safety, to real mid-table obscurity. That's what I'm looking for here at Hull. That's what I want. And we're starting today with West Brom, the silly bastards. Okay, so here we go with today's lineup. It's Jakubovic. He's in goal again. He's back. And he's a good friend of mine because he agrees with my treatment of David Marshall, who, by the way, is really angry that I didn't give him much first-team football. But he's just shit. So I tried to sell him, but nobody wanted him. He's that shit. Anyway, another story. Robertson, Ranashia, Curtis Davies and Hilbert, the back 4 are back together. In midfield, we got Klukas. Undai is back. Mason starts ahead of Evandro today, and El Mohammadi ahead of Grasicki. El Mohammadi because he wants more football. Mason because he's been decent, and Evandro's been lacking a bit of form recently. I think Mason is in the better form. Up front, we've got Will Keane in the false 9, and Griffiths is up front again with his startling 7 goals in. He's so good at football. I fucking spent money on him. Anyway, he's playing now as a poacher with dribble less because we don't do dribbling very well. So today, West Brom. If we don't beat them, we're probably going to slide right back down the table. All right, guys. Been on a bad run lately. Let's win. Oh, they really didn't care for that. Let's give them a bit of faith. A little bit of faith. 4 of them care. Let's go out there and show them what we're about. Move this down to where we actually are. Round about here. Come on, lads. We're at home. It's West Brom. Fuck them. It's a corner. 22 minutes in. Nothing else has happened. And Ranashia scored. That's what we love to see. The big Italian, 19 jumping, reach 19 heading. He finally shows it. Why do I say finally? He's been showing it all season. Hull City, back on top of the world. Premier League champions, 2 years from now. I shouldn't get carried away with these things. as the ball's lumped forward to Will Keane. It's cleared, but only as far as Ndai. He's picked it up. He's back in the team. He collects the ball, moves it forward. That's what he does. He's a great recycler of the possession. Klukas back to Robertson. Those two on the left-hand side keep quite close to each other, playing it around well. Keane, he's got a bit of space. He'll probably take a long... Yeah, he does. Oh, my goodness. That was pretty close, actually. I think we might have got a corner out of that. Will Keane loves a long shot. Only scored 4 goals this season, but all of them long shots. Cross comes in. Cross goes out. Cross comes in. Oh, dear. Throw in high up the pitch for us. It's into Keane. Keane, can he get across way? No, he gets it to Hilber. Into Griffiths. Griffiths tackled Keane. Back across the box and die! 2-0! Perfect. Love it. Alfred Ndai back in the team. Recycles possession and even recycles it into a goal. First of the season. He doesn't score many, but we love it when he does. West Brom desperately trying to clear their lines and they just couldn't and left plenty of space at the back post. Dawson's got Klukas and Ndai on him. Both of them taking it in turns to see who wants it. So that's half time. We're playing well. Centre backs, both of them 7s and aboves. Left side of the midfield's doing well. Only change I really want to make is El Mohammadi off, Grosicki on. And then we say, keep it going. Why are you so diffused? Oh, because I took you off. I'm sorry, Mohammadi. I'm really sorry. Okay, so kick off in the second half. You can see down here, West Brom have really throwing it at us now. They're throwing the whole kitchen sink. And a dog. Thank you, loud dog. No need to reply, loud dog. That was close. Do apologise for the loud dog. It's not my loud dog. Anyway, a free kick comes in and it's punted away. Probably, hopefully, we'll bring it back at them. Ranashir to Robertson. Robertson to Klukas. Klukas back to Robertson. Robertson to Mason. Mason back to Ndai. The possession play is magical. Why do I speak? Sometimes I wonder why I speak. They come at us pretty quickly. Lecco. He's got a bit of room. He gets to Fletcher. Fletcher got a bit of room to Chadley, who I am worried about. Chadley got a bit of space. Tries to get the cross in. Does get the cross in. Rondon's good at heading. That's unfortunate. Let's not let this lead slip. I don't want to lose this fucking game. Concentrate. Oh, I don't care about their goal. And it's instantly another highlight. I'm still trying to tell my team to concentrate aggressively. They come forward again. Davies with a challenge this time, though. Davies punts it forward. What is that, Davies? When I say dribble less and direct passing, I mean keep the ball a bit, though. Keane, though, will get onto that. And Griffiths, now we can attack. Counter, counter, counter. Griffiths, do something. Klukas on the left-hand side. He's moving forward. He gets it to Griffiths. Says the ball to Keane. Can he find that ball to Keane? He finds that ball to Keane. Keane, finish it. Can he? Oh, Keane. He's keen for it. What a finish that is. Absolutely hammers it into the top corner. Foster didn't even move. He took one look at it and thought, fuck it, I'm going home. Oh, we're good sometimes when we're playing a 19th place team. Great ball by Griffiths. Keane's onside. Finish. Masterful. Waves it goodbye as well. Waves it goodbye does Keane. Free kick. Klukas. Into the wall. Quick substitution. Evandro on for Ryan Mason because he's got a yellow card. And he's on a 6.8. Evandro gets a little team talk. He loves it. Let's go. So throw in high up the pitch for West Brom. Brunt gets it only as far as Ndai. And we move the other way now. Keane. He's keen for some more goals. I'm going to keep using that one all day of the week. Grosicki on the right-hand side has got space. Evandro's forward. He knows what he's doing in that advanced playmaker role. He's pissed off that Mason's been on the field more than him today. And Ndai back to Klukas. Klukas, can he turn? He gets a shot away for some reason, but it's closed down by Dawson. It's a corner! Oh, can you tell I'm excited? Because we're winning a game for the first time in months. Well, a month. And convincingly so as well. Lovely. West Brom have got the ball in the left half of the field. Chadley pings it long, and it's not very good, but Fletcher will get it back, and Lecco moves forward. Is he going to let go of one? Puns! Morrison moves it to Fletcher. Fletcher, he's got 4 ahead of him. Doesn't find any of them as Robertson pings it the other way. And Evans will get there, back to Congolo. Pings it into Morrison. They're still looking to try and force some sort of attack on us. And Ndai, though, recycler. Recycler. All he does is recycle. He's such a good environmentalist. It's forward to Keane. Can he get another one? Can he? He can't. Well, that corner nearly came to something. I didn't commentate it, but probably should have. It was quite a chance. If there wasn't a man on the post, we've scored again, but as it stands, we haven't scored again. Football, that's how it works. It's a free kick to West Brom. Punted in. And old Yaku's got his hands to it. Old safe hands Yaku. That's what we call him here. He punts it forward. Griffiths doesn't quite get to it. Fletcher doesn't quite get to it. And Grosicki is now on it. Passes to Evandro. Nice little ball into Keane. Keane tries to play it forward into Griffiths. Only finds Galloway. Evans punts it forward and Dye intercepts. Recycles. Good for the environment. Griffiths back to Evandro. Evandro to Keane. Triangles forming everywhere. Grosicki to Evandro into Keane. Keane, can he find a third? Second? I don't remember how many goals he scored now. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 7. Tuesday. He didn't score. Throw in high at the pitch. It's not good and it's intercepted. But now it's back with Robertson at his feet. Hits it forward again in towards Keane. It's not good and it's fallen to Fletcher. And they've got a chance to break away now. Brunt goes forward. Searching ball, but only as far as the recycler. Morrison gets it back, though, from the recycler. Fletcher to Morrison. To Brunt. Brunt looking for options. He doesn't need any. Yes, he does. It's Rondon into Lecco. And, oh, that's worrying. Don't throw it away. Let's not throw it away. Please don't throw this away. Please don't throw it away. Let's tighten up. Let's tighten up. We're going to go contain as well. Although we do have a corner. I've just switched to contain. Maybe we'll score from the corner and then go to contain. Wouldn't that be lovely? We're not going to do that. Okay, good. And it looks as though that should be that. 3-2. We've won a game for the first time in a little while. It's not a clean sheet, but it's a win. Well done. We love it. Just give them the confidence back. I would say, oh, why can't you do that every match? But we haven't won in so many. They just need the bit of the confidence back. 35 points now. Storming towards the 40. Leaving West Brom horribly without points. And that's just what I love to see. So that leaves us with Manchester City, Leicester, Tottenham on the horizon. When is the next end of the month? It is the Tottenham game. Of course, we beat Tottenham earlier in the year away 2-1. So we might do that, or we might do a little bit of Crystal Palace. We have a little bit of a run to the end of the season. A lot of games in the next few months. Probably go for Crystal Palace, but we'll see how it goes. Because I like to show you winning games, as opposed to the last time we tried this save, which didn't definitely happen. Don't watch it, honestly. It's just not worth it. Thank you for watching. Like, favourite, subscribe, share, show your grandma, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.